After recovering from their grueling mission on Avacrus's moon, the kill team of the Crimson Carapace was summoned to the briefing room aboard the Vow of Absolution. Entering the chamber, they were greeted by the holographic image of Chaplain Heractus, his skull helm and stern features commanding their attention. Heractus informed them of troubling news. While they were engaged on Avacrus's moon, Brother Sergeant Hoffniel had led a newly formed kill team to investigate the silent observation station in the Reach. No communication had been received from them since. First Lieutenant Akahir had personally requested that the Crimson Carapace undertake this mission. Brother Lucas, as the apothecary, was reminded of his solemn duty to recover the gene seed of any fallen brothers. Before deployment, the kill team was honored in the main hangar by their battle brothers. Each member received a sanguine flask, an iron will purity seal, and a red chalice icon to adorn their belts. As Team Sergeant, Castor was further awarded an honorary red skull emblem for his right pauldron. Their accomplishments resounded through the hangar as they boarded their Thunderhawk. Under Nursus's skilled piloting, the Thunderhawk avoided pirates and external threats, arriving undetected at the observation station. However, the landing was rough, jolting the team with the ship's tremendous speed. No one answered their attempts at communication. The hangar appeared desolate, devoid of docked scout ships, and eerily quiet. Brother Arian was struck with a sudden headache and nausea. Calling upon the Emperor's light, he shattered an illusion that concealed the hangar's true state. Before them lay a war zone, ruined scout ships stacked by the main door, blood and oil smeared across the walls, and destruction everywhere, though no bodies were visible. As the team worked to clear the wreckage, Nursus repaired the damaged door console. With a deft touch, he managed to open the door, though the station's alarms blared loudly in response. Beyond the door lay a large warehouse room, split by towering stacks of crates. From both sides, cultists of the Faithful Writ emerged, their markings unmistakable to Castor and Lucas. Among the attackers were two rogue psychers, their malevolent power evident as they chanted incantations. Arian summoned a wall of fire, engulfing the left group of cultists and incinerating one of the psychers in the process. Meanwhile, the rest of the kill team turned their fury on the right flank. Castor's blade cut through the cultists with precision, while Nursus and Lucas provided devastating ranged support. The remaining psyker unleashed a psychic barrage, but Arian's focused determination allowed him to counter, dispelling the attack. The rogue psyker fell swiftly under combined fire from the kill team, leaving the room littered with the scorched and broken bodies of their foes. They moved eastward, entering a locker room. Arian again felt a surge of nausea, and Sarpenthis, stepping into the room, was overcome with exhaustion, retreating immediately. Arian invoked the Emperor's light, dispelling the foul warp taint that pervaded the area. Pressing forward, the kill team entered a cantina, surprising a group of cultists led by another rogue psyker. As the Marines began their assault, Arian saw a black cloud coalescing in the northeast corner. From the shadow emerged a chaos sorcerer atop a floating disc, laughing as he cast a spell on Castor. The spell resulted in perils of the warp, unleashing a miasma of decay that killed two nearby cultists. Arian pointed out the sorcerer's location as he was invisible to the other members of the killed team. Sarpenthis hurled a cultist towards the sorcerer, but missed, the hapless chaos filth splattering against the wall. Lucas lobbed a frag grenade, killing two cultists but only slightly injuring the sorcerer. Nursus efficiently dispatched the remaining cultists with a precise headshot. As the Chaos Sorcerer prepared to cast again, Arion countered with Deny the Witch, banishing the sorcerer in a screaming cloud of darkness. Moving south, the team encountered a servitor cleaning a bloody mess in the corridor, narrowly avoiding firing on the machine. Nersus used his access codes to open a door, revealing a small control room where 4 possessed Chaos Space Marines were desecrating the bodies of Absolver scouts. The ensuing battle was fierce. Castor lost 2 fingers during the fight, but with Lucas's aid, his wounds were stabilized. Nersus accessed the room's cogitator, uncovering the station's map and intel about a prisoner held in a detention center to the south. Using Castor's higher clearance codes, he secured their route forward. On the way to the detention center, Arion again sensed the Chaos Sorcerer's presence and preemptively dispelled its attempts to manifest with Deny the Witch. Finally, they reached the detention center door. Lacking proper clearance, Nersus performed an extraordinary hack with the help of a focal injection from Lucas, bypassing the complex security protocols. Inside, they found 6 Chaos Space Marines and a heavily injured Absolver Space Marine in a cell. The kill team launched a surprise attack. Castor decapitated the Chaos Sergeant with his relic blade. Arion unleashed a molten beam, scorching 3 Chaos Marines and setting 2 ablaze. Nersus delivered a devastating shot that left another Chaos Marine without a jaw before falling dead. Sarpenthis cleaved another in 2 with his eviscerator. Lucas's plasma pistol carved a lethal path through the final foe. The team approached the cell containing Sergeant Hoffniel, lying unconscious on the floor. Nersus attempted to hack the cell's console but failed to open it, narrowly preventing an alarm from triggering. The kill team now faced a critical moment. Their brother within reach, yet still trapped.